They are striking it rich, and it's happening nowhere near a casino. Amateur prospectors from Las Vegas are using the desert to find a gold mine, literally.
Yep, and with the price of gold right now at nearly $1,700 an ounce, the interest in the art that helped shape the Wild West is growing once again. Fox 5's Matt DeLucia went along recently, and Matt, this is a serious hobby, isn't it?
Absolutely, John Olivia. This is not your typical coin collecting hobby. And in this day and age, free money, of course, it is very hard to come by, but gold is one way to do that. Times have changed, yet prospecting lives on. And if you can't find the gold in Grandma's jewels, then grab a shovel.
Good mining district.
It's a place where the brush and cactus rule the land, but there's something else that brings people here. A place that is so valuable that just driving here, we've been asked to keep it a secret.
It's a big thing.
And from near and far, people drive to the desert just to get a piece of what lies beneath the rocks and dust.
I live, breathe, and prospecting.
A title that harkens back to the old days of the gold rush and scenes of digging and panning. Today, it's alive and well, miles from the Vegas Strip.
Took over from my father, learned from him, and taught it to my kids.
Used to the grind of a 9-to-5 job, Doug Parker worked as a slot take at the Flamingo for 25 years. Now, he and his friends are looking for a new kind of jackpot.
We don't gamble, but we like to do this.
There's gold out here all over the place.
In small flakes, and believe it or not, large nuggets.
The big one's 2.4 ounces. The little one's 6.87 grams.
And all of it is found in its natural environment. Gold is everywhere. But today, most prefer to go the easy way. Cash for gold, pawn shops, even vending machines stake a claim in the precious yellow metal, an expensive one at that.
A little bit of gold is worth a lot of money.
Gemologist Neil Sackmary says many of his clients at Nevada Coin and Jewelry are prospectors.
You take a bottle like this with the gold nuggets, you know, this is worth a few $1,000s, just the little bottle here.
In fact, Nevada is responsible for 79% of all gold production in the United States. Most of that is in northern Nevada, but there are hundreds of local prospectors and 2 clubs dedicated to the art: the Gold Searchers of Southern Nevada and the Gold Prospectors Association of America.
We got a new member tonight. You need to give him a big hand.
Which is so extensive, it has 450 active members and monthly meetings.
This is the map with the claims on it.
Most newcomers, however, are naive, or perhaps it's just wishful thinking that they'll find a fortune.
Everybody that's ever been out here, they all feel that same way until they get out here and realize the reality of the thing.
Finding the gold takes a keen eye. It's a lot more than digging and searching. A lot of it is luck. The gold could be found here, here, or way out here. And in this vast field, you're typically looking for something this small. Everyone has their own method. Some use metal detectors, others use something called a sluice box. For Doug, he goes high-tech with a series of blowers, tubes, and racks of steel. Modern-day prospecting at its finest.
The gold will all stay in the tray, and they'll usually be within the first 2 or 3 riffles.
Then, with some water and a special pan,
Mother Nature has a tendency of hiding her valuables.
we find the shiny, heavy metal we're looking for.
Holy moly. Look at that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces.
And once you find it, it's easy to get hooked.
I got gold fever bad.
Decked out with his own pans and buckets, Mike Freese comes to Vegas all the way from Florida, hoping for a win he can't get anywhere else.
I like the casinos, but I get tired of losing all the time.
Yet the truth of the matter is that prospecting is not a get-rich-quick scheme. And except for the retirees, few call this a career.
It's real nice when it's on TV, but when you get out there, you got to move quite a bit of dirt before you get that little bit of gold. I've got a whole conglomerate of bottle caps, tin cans, wire, paper clips.
But it's that lure of hitting the mother lode that makes this a serious business.
My clients are really bloodthirsty for the gold.
The spirit of the Wild West is still strong, and the best locations are already claimed. So claim jumpers, beware.
Some places you can go in Nevada that they'll shoot you and ask questions later.
But for members like Catherine Gonzalez, who is still rather new to the craft, it is the place to be.
I think those people are priceless, you know, all the people you meet. They're the gold nuggets.
In a place where the desert is more valuable than ever in this 21st century gold rush.
It may be 5 minutes, maybe half an hour, maybe just looking for the next place I'm going to go. But I live it 24/7.